Okay, if we're being really real, super duper honest, I had low expectations for these pen marker acrylic markers. And spoiler alert, I love them. And I'll tell you why. My main worry about using these acrylic markers, which I've never used any before, but I was worried that they would pool or get clumpy or just wouldn't mix well. But they're actually kind of fabulous. I started out with a sketch that was pretty rough. And what kind of scared me about approaching this with a more anime-like style was that the videos that I had seen and was referencing from, or not really referencing, but the videos that I had seen with acrylic markers had a very painterly style. They went for a lot of like really big, beautiful pieces, very close up face art and or lots of oranges and fruits, which is a great way of showing how to like blend and use the pens slash markers. There were markers and pens there, but I really wanted to see if this would fit with my style and what I would usually be drawing. Anyways, I wouldn't really want to change, though it might be fun to make cute little fruit like stickers to patch on my sketchbook. So from the outset, it was pretty exciting. The texture was actually really good, and I felt like it was very buildable, like, and blendable when it came to adding other tones to the skin and the shirts and the clothing. Something I was very, very interested in trying was how we're able to correct mistakes with these acrylic pens. And it actually worked. There were details that I wanted to add to the pants, and I mean the entire thing I wanted to be able to add more detail in after the fact, after I felt like I had something full-fledged, whether it was belt loops, belts, little decorative pieces on the shirt. And I think that's my most favorite part of using these pens, was being able to do that. The ability to be able to go back and add more. I was considering adding a weapon or a sword, but I just couldn't imagine what kind of weapon she would use. So instead I just played with like a new layout for a sketch page, doing a little border around her and some lettering. I actually love the texture that this adds to my sketchbook. I'm so looking forward to making more patch pages using these acrylic markers. I will link them. The brand I got was the Grabby brush tip tool dual tone acrylic markers. So I really like that. I actually, if I'm being real, I forgot which ones I bought. I thought I got like dual tips, like two different types of tips, like one painterly tip and then one more fine or something like that. But they're both brush tips and they're dual toned, and I actually kind of appreciate that. It's a good experience, but I'll probably get more and I'll show you guys the difference. But yeah, this was a good experience. I recommend. I definitely recommend. Definitely, if you want to take yourself out of that digital experience and still want to be able to backtrack and add details and be a little bit more on the painterly side, which I definitely connect with because I started out in art doing more literally, painting with acrylics, not with acrylic markers. So this is like a beautiful like meeting of the two worlds when it comes to sketching and painting, which I feel like I'm being a little mellow right now just because I'm really tired, but I really enjoy that. I think in my next video I'm going to do something a little bit more fantasy. Do I want to do landscaping? Do I want to make a castle? No, I don't know. Do I want to make a fantasy character? Yes. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.